Like we are live officially. Hey guys, it's Victor Williams with Cleveland 19 News. Right now I am outside of the Goodwill, which is on Lorraine Avenue and Fairwood Avenue on Cleveland's west side. I'm going to flip the camera around and let you guys see what we are seeing right now. These are people who are actually protesting the store's closing. And so I was out here speaking with several of them. The person over here in the red shirt is actually Councilman Casey. Now he has been working on trying to get the store to stay open, and so have all these people out here. So as you can see, they're just saying, Goodwill, please don't leave. We love you. Now, we were speaking earlier. How are you?
Please don't leave.
All right. Really quickly,
We love you.
we're live right now. Tell us again, kind of like the interview that we did earlier, tell us why you're out here.
So we are out here to save Goodwill store. It's a store which is a big asset to our neighborhood. It sells top quality products with rock bottom prices. Most of the stuff I have is from Goodwill. Shirts, shorts, a lot of furniture at home, other stuff. And sometimes I say to my friends jokingly, I'm from Goodwill too. So a store like this is a big asset to the neighborhood. We are a neighborhood of working class families, senior citizens, people with limited income who need a store like this where they can buy top quality products at rock bottom prices.
Right. Absolutely. Now, a lot of these people out here, just like we were discussing earlier, a lot of them feel the same way that you do, saying
That's
that they
right.
need the
They're all
store.
petitioners. We've got over 400 petitions, 500 petitions from the neighborhood. There have been over 6 weeks of demonstrations all over the neighborhood in front of the store, and the people feel that this store is a big asset and they need it.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you so much,
Okay,
sir.
thank you.
I'm going to step over here and speak to the councilman really quickly. He's going to tell us a little bit about why the store is actually closing
That's
down.
right.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Well, you guys heard it there directly from them. First, just talking about the significance of having the store open. I know it might be hard to see me, but I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around, and in just a second, we're going to talk to a city councilman about the reasoning of them closing the store. So you guys just hold on one second.
I wouldn't have guessed that. The same thing. Yes.
So, hey, councilman.
Yeah, how are you?
Really quickly, we're live on Facebook. I'm sorry
Thanks.
to interrupt like this.
All right.
But just like we were speaking about earlier, we have 140 people who are watching right now. Just tell us why exactly the store is closing down from the way that you see it.
Well, for the way that I see it, I see Goodwill as abandoning the city, and they're becoming more suburbanite-ish. This is the last Goodwill in the city of Cleveland, and we did receive an email from Ann Richards indicating that the reason that they were closing was for vandalism and lack of sales, and we know that the sales has been up over the last 2 years in the store, and we've had no reports of vandalism. So we're not really sure why she would come out and say something like that, or why the store is closing. They didn't really give us a reason except for those two, which we can dispute. But they're just deciding to leave the city of Cleveland and moving onward to the suburbs.
Right, and then something that you said earlier was a reasoning that they gave you was that the store hasn't really been thriving as far as sales and everything. But since I've been here today, at least I've seen so many people
There's
coming in and
a
out.
constant turnover
Wow.
of individuals in and out of the store. So we're not sure where they come up with the sales have decreased over the last X amount of years. I would dispute that as well. We also know that they're not going to open their books to show us the truth. But it's hard to believe knowing how busy the store is all the time.
Right. Now, this store's been around for a pretty long time, and a lot of these people, you know, they depend on it in so many ways, one way or another.
Correct.
You know, how is this city or how is this neighborhood going to look without a staple store like this?
Well, listen, we're still going to be here, right? We're still going to survive. We as the residents in the community aren't going anywhere. But we are going to work with other different organizations to try to get something very similar to Goodwill here in the neighborhood.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thanks a lot. And say your name for us one more time for the people watching.
Councilman Brian Casey,
Gotcha.
Ward 16.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks a lot, man. You guys have a good one. All right. So that's what you guys heard directly from the city councilman. You can really feel, however, just the undertone of depression here from the people who are out here protesting that the store stays open. And really, honestly, I just have to say it's quite sad. this is something that these people depend on to buy a lot of their clothing and other items for a price that's significantly less than where they would buy it somewhere else. So it's just a real shame. So we're gonna go and we're gonna try and find some other people we can talk to shortly just to see what they would say. I'm gonna start addressing some of these comments here, just to read and see what some of you guys are talking about. Suzanne, I guess she's giving some type of alternative opinion. She's